I had an epiphany over the holiday. 4 years ago and change, I married a wonderful man. Light of my life, I love him with all my heart. As part of that arrangement, I gained 4 children, 2 boys in the 20s, pretty much set on their path. A daughter, 19 now, going on 40. And a younger daughter, 14 now, she'll be 15 in March. And she is the joy in our hearts and the pebble in our shoe. Now, to be fair, my husband also gained children in this marriage. Actually, 1 child, a son, my bio kid, who's now 20. And he is kind of set on his path. He's working on an engineering degree, going to junior college, getting ready to transfer into a 4-year program. So, in all of the excitement and rush of love and lust and, oh my goodness, somebody really likes me, let's get married. It's been 10 years since we've both been on our own and doing our own thing, and compromise meant do it my way. We jumped right in, and we were going to blend this family, and that's what all of the literature is about right now. Blending these families that have multiple parents and grandparents and things going on in their lives. And we were very excited, and we put our rose-colored glasses on. Look, honey. And we jumped right in. I read books. Now, back up just a second. I'm going to come at this from my perspective since it's my own personal experience. And I know it's been just as difficult for Eric as it has been for me. But I can't live inside his head, so I'm sure he has his own perspective that is equally as valid and true as what you'll hear from me. So again, I jumped right in. I wasn't going to be that evil stepmother, nor was I going to try and replace their own mom, because they have their own mom. But we are different. We have very different parenting styles, very different life experiences. And trying to break through the hard, crunchy candy coating of teenage children to get to the soft, squishy middle, figure out what's going on in their noodle, has been quite a challenge, I must say. I'm getting eye rolls. I'm getting whatever. The little sigh on the end for emphasis. And it's rather like having, gosh, what would you say? A leech in your home, sucking the life out of all the joy that could be in there. Because nothing's ever good enough. Nothing's ever, this was great, this was neat, thank you. It's all dragged out by the teeth. And they've got roots, kind of like wisdom teeth. So I tried all these different methods. I tried the total hands-off, didn't work. Total hands-on, equally, no. Everything in between. At one point, I ended up in tears on my front porch and called in and said, I can't come in today. I got to get down to Kaiser or I'm going to lose my marbles today. Wow, nothing worked. Nothing worked. I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. I had become the evil stepmother through, I thought, no action or intention on my own part, but merely the idea of Dad's remarried, and who is this adult telling me what I can and can't do in her home? Wow. So again, going back to the idea of blended, what my epiphany was is I realized you can't blend a family. One of the gifts I got this past Christmas was a NutriBullet, and I'm standing there the other night, NutriBulleting my spinach and kale and yada, yada, yada. And I realized all of those things, all of those tastes that you enjoy and you've put together, and now you have whipped them into this homogeneous, gooey blob with, you can't tell the difference of any of the different components of these things. why in the world would I think that I could possibly do that with individuals, young individuals, that are going through some of the most difficult years of their lives as they struggle to find out who they are and become independent? Well, heck, now it's my problem. I'm the one that has to figure out how to deal with this and how to help them along. It's not really their challenge alone. It's mine to step up. Yeah. So I realized families like mine are not blended. They're rather like tossed salad. So you might get some bitter green pepper that you don't really like so much. But do you eat salad? Yeah, you take it out and you kind of move those things to the side. You learn how to cope with the challenges and the difficulties, and you keep focused on the things you like. Those nice ripe tomatoes, the successes, the small steps on those big milestones in life, and getting a good start. So I have resolved in 2016, my friends, to treat my family and those individuals that I gathered by marriage unto me as a tossed salad, and I'm going to enjoy the parts, even when I bite into a nasty piece of green bitter bell pepper that I forgot to pick out. Mr. Toastmaster.